Hello, my name is Victor Pura. Some of you may know me as an actor. Some may know me as a comedian, as an MC. Maybe you don't know me. Some of you are maybe mmeniona kwa YouTube, or we have interacted with you one way or another way. But today, I started a new journey, and I want to share something that like a testimony to my life. And this testimony, I'm not doing it to search for sympathy or to make somebody to be scared, but I'm here. I think God, I don't think, but I know God has used me to pass through this way so that one of you or somebody like as your friend maybe is passing through this may change or may find a need to change their life. Wow, as I said, I'm an actor. So this is my testimony. And I call my testimony Turning Ways. As an actor or a comedian or an MC, and we find a lot of many challenges in life, and inakufanya uache kupita, hata kwa uache utafute njia zingine za kufanya kitu ndio uweze share. Because as an actor, as a comedian, or as an artist, let me say that there's something that is planted in us, that you need to be famous, you need to have big cars or what, things za haraka haraka. You may agree with me or unaweza kataa. It has happened to me. I was last year, after I did a project, it was good, it was successful. But after doing it, 5 months later, I entered into a depression. Nijikuta kwa depression kubwa sana ambayo ilikuwa hard kwangu kujitoa. So I decided to leave God. I decided to live my own ways. Nikaamua sitaki kuona maombi. And something in me ilikuwa inaniambia, you can have good things, you can have a good life outside there if you join the world of darkness, ama mnatanga kingdom of darkness, kitu kama hiyo. So it used to tell me, unajua sometimes watu wanasema unajitanga mkutano, na kuna mkutano huo inakuita kwa mwili mwenyewe inakuongelesha. So na hii mkutano ni mara mbili. If you have God, kuna mkutano ya Mungu inakuja kwa mwili yako inakuongelesha about godly things. If you refuse God, there is another meeting of Satan in your life. That one you can't talk about it, you can't discuss about it. It's like that. That's what I believe in, that's what I know. So as I am, I do my vlogging or I do my videos, but unapata sipati views. So there's that pressure of nani anafanya anapata hiyo nini, nani yako party, nani anafanya hii, nani amefanya video yake amepata 600 views ama 10,000 views, 100,000 views. Mimi nimepata at most views ndapata Instagram ama YouTube ndapata 25. So iliniweka kwa stress sana. First I thought of selling my kidney, to settle my bills, cause nijikuta kwa madeni. Sasa hizo niko jobless until now. Niko jobless, sina kazi. And I started changing. My behavior started changing. I became a monster. People around me, they were not safe with me because I could do anything to their life. Ningewatesa. I could pick fight anytime. I could do anything anytime. So depression ilinikula, nikashindwa nitaambia nani, because I have friends that I can tell, but sasa it was me and me. I said, this is Upura, you can fight it alone, you can fight this thing alone, you're a man. But kumbuka kuna kitu imekwambiaje, you can get there easier. So the year ended, it was good, but do ile kitu inakwambia. So after the 1st January, the next Sunday or the Sunday nilifollow, it was good, but ile kitu bado inakuongelesha. Nilikuwa tunaenda church as a Christian, just a normal Christian, not a Christian that knows the purpose ya kwenda kanisani ni nini. I took my phone one day, I remember it was on Monday, and then I googled how to join Illuminati. I got many sites, more than 15,000 sites ziko uko. So I clicked one. I said how to enter into darkness society without shedding blood. I got one. I was told to chat on WhatsApp or email. I saw WhatsApp was easier for me to chat with them. I typed these words that, hi, my name is Victor Upura, I'm an actor, I'm from Kenya, I'm an actor, I'm a comedian, I'm an MC, and I need to be famous, I need to be rich, I need power to overtake the industry, worldly industry. And the guy sent me a message immediately and told me, wow, welcome, this is so and so, I can't remember the names. Welcome to this fraternity, but before you do this, please read these 13 rules. I read the 13 rules. This made me to change completely. I'm in my house. Remember where I live near with my pastor. So I became hostile. Even I never needed anybody to come in my house. Even my friends, I never needed anybody. I isolated myself from everything in my life. So I read the rules. I'm not afraid to say this because I'm saved. So I'll read this, but I was quite scared. Rule number 1, it was, you should never give opinion. You should never give opinion whenever needed. Yeah, you should never give opinion. Second, it was, I remember it was, you have to tell them before having sex, meaning signs of sex zitatoka kwao. Third thing is that you have to follow their magic way so that you can get money. If you lose, utapotea. Another thing, the fourth one ilikuwa, you have to make sure mtu yote ambaye atakuletea shida, anybody who crosses your lane, please deal with them kabisa, crush them kabisa. I read the rest. Zilikuwa, some of them ilikuwa usiumize watoto, some others zilikuwa zina deal na emotions na wase. I read them and I said, wow, I'm okay with it. Then he sent me a picture. Those pictures ziko na hizo pyramid na kamacho hapo ndani, the ambazo ziko na some instructions. They told me, now send us your picture and your ID number and your name and where you come from. I sent my picture, I sent my number, I sent my ID as they said, and the city. And they also told me to say again what I needed. They told me that is not the fraternity ya blood kama vile walikuwa wamesema, and it was okay. And me, I told them I'm ready to give my manhood or my kidney so that I can get these things, because I love my family. I don't want to give anybody in my family. I love my family kabisa. So they told me ni sawa. They sent me the instruction, another instruction, the same picture but with another instruction, to take a video and say what I need. Also, I did the video, but before I did the video, those That's on Tuesday now, because these things were coming zingine na post. So on Tuesday they told me to do a video of me talking what I need, saying my name, and also trying to tell them, to give them the background of my life. I told them, but before I did, nilikuwa naenda meeting, so I met, nilikuwa nakutana naye, but my heart ni I have to do this thing, I have to do this thing. Even the meeting nilimaliza mapema, nikarudi kwa nyumba, nikajifungia kwangu. And also kwa mtu mwingine, I send my picture, a nude picture when I'm naked, so that there's an identity for them, yani identity yao ya huko. I came kwa nyumba, I did it, nikatuma. That's on Tuesday. They sent me another instruction. They told me, now Mr. Victor, take water and now swear using this name. Start with the name of your father and say these words after that. I remember I questioned myself, but I was like, yo, you've decided this journey, this is your journey, my friend. Take it or take it. There's 50 million for you. In fact, they have 50 million for you. If you finish your year welcoming, they give you that 50,000, a house, a good house. You choose what hiyo nyumba utanunuliwa ama utajengewa, and then a good car, and then anasa ikufuate. So I decided to take water. I swear these words, following words. Some I can remember, some I can't remember them, but I used words like I swear to take Lucifer, to be whatever, to be boss Bishaban. And before I continue, I want to remind you that when you pray, please don't ever pray Mukita to Shetani. He's called Lucifer. His real name is Lucifer. And he has 3 titles: God of wealth, God of power, and God of fame. So I had to swear. First, you swear calling him God of whatever, God of fame, as you drink water, God of power as you drink water. And then after that, they told me that's part of initiation. That's good. Now the guy told me I will send these videos now. We'll go for the meeting at New York City, where they will sit down with the other masters, and I will get a welcoming note if I will be welcomed or not. So that is Wednesday, and on Thursday I was traveling Ushago kwenda mazishi fulani. So before ni travel, nimeshafanya kila kitu na mzee wangu ndo anaendesha gari akienda. So we talked to my father, nikamwambia I'm coming. Remember at first nimetumia kuswea jina la babangu. So nilipanda, I went to bus station, wala ndio bus station baliko for those who use basi. So another bus station around 6. So I met my father, akaniambia niingie kwa gari. So tuliongea tu kidogo. That time nimeamua there's no gospel song kwa simu yangu, nimedelete zote. I don't want to hear anything in the Bible that time. So my earphones zilikuwa zinapiga tu R&B, raga sijui za kina nini. And let me tell you, the power of songs we listen. Kuna power kwa hizo wimbo ambazo tunasikiza. Devil has power with those things. There's some voices talking to you. Kwa hizo earphones ambazo unasikiza music, there's some forces handling you very well, kukubind in some things. So tulikaa kwa gari, it reached 8:30. Na hiyo ndo time mzee utoka. Asimoni. I was like, no. msikuwe sacrifice my father because you said this is not a blood shedding whatever society. So I walked up, naenda kutafuta mzee nje, sikumpata. I rotate the whole place, sikumpata. Nikiamba kwa gari, nikasema sawa, liwe na liwe. Kidogo my father came. I was like, oh. Nilishtuka. I was like, umetoka wapi? Kwa akili yangu ni, are you not dead? I'm seeing like I'm seeing a ghost. I traveled to Ocha. That's Wednesday. Thursday nikafika, it was good. Thursday hakuna kitu yote, hiyo Friday I mean, hakukuwa na kitu yote ilikuwa inafanyika. Sikuwa nimetumiwa any report about it. And so nikajua mimi sija qualify because they told me I will get a notification. So sijapata notification. That is Friday. Saturday nilikuwa nimeenda burial, so my pastor traveled that night akakuja. But sasa introducing myself to area, wakaniona wakasema, wakaambia my pastor, do this, shikilia kijana kwa maombi, shikilia kijana kwa kanisa, unafanya kitu mzuri sana kijana kiko kwa kanisa. And before that my father showed me watu ambao walikuwa na pesa wakati nilikuwa bado shuleni huko. Watu walikuwa wanatesa nyumbani na pesa, and now wanafanyia watu kazi, wanafanya mjengo. Somebody who could get 2 million aike kwa account in a day, sasa wanafanyia mtu mjengo kama mtu wa mkono, hata si kama fundi, kama mtu wa mkono. You can imagine watu wa mjengo wanapata ngapi Nairobi na mtu ushago atapata ngapi? So that thing sparked on my mind. Remember, sijapewa any feedback. I decided nilijiambia kwa roho, mimi sija qualify. So that Saturday jioni my phone ilikuwa imeisha bundles, so nikabuy bundles, nikasema acha ni catch up na WhatsApp, nione vitu na miss Nairobi because I'm out of Nairobi. 7 message ikaingia. How are you? Another number. How are you? Welcome you to this fraternity. You are qualified. We have to tell you are qualified, and now we have to send your account number. So I read the message. Nataka nitume account so that they can pay me, they can give me a ransom of $500,000 US. That is, I think it amounts to 50 million Kenyan shillings or 60 million, I don't know. And then they'll give me a house. I choose where the house to be, nitanunuliwa in this world. A 1-month trip in Dubai, and then a 1-year full membership of golf, niende cheze golf. And then I choose their uniform, and then I'll be given to be one of the biggest masters in the country, so that I can get young people who are frustrated, who want to enter into art. I can get them and help them to enter into art and be famous, because I'll be famous also. That thing sparked my mind, and I looked to niangalia mama yangu, angalia vijana wetu walikuwa hapo. I was like, this thing is not happening. Kidogo I got another note that now go back to your master, tell the initial master, tell him hail Lucifer 3 times, like I'm praising Lucifer. Remember it's 7 na ushago kuna giza, lakini kwetu ya lucky God alitufungulia, tuko na stima. But tumbele ndio kuniuma saa hizo. I changed my mood. Nilikuwa nacheka, sikucheka. I changed my mood. I was to eat, nikakataa kukula sababu tumbo inaniuma. I went silent. And my father came to the house. Alikuwa anaongea, sikuwa namsikiza. Verse 8, 9 watching news. I was not watching that news. Nimechoka, natafuta uzingizi, sioni. But my mind, I'm battling now because that guy sent also a video, my friend. What I saw and what nilitembezwa ndani that day, I was shown people, big people in this country that I'm afraid to name them. Please, kama utasikia video, don't tell me to name any of them because I'm afraid of my life. I can't name anybody. I was shown how they're great, how they're doing good things. Even these people, these celebrities we see in this country and celebrate them. Mazee watu kumbe sio God wetu wa mbinguni, anafanya vitu mingi kwao. I was shown, but in my mind another voice started coming. Kitu saa 4 hapo za usiku and told me, young man, I have another chance for you. Nika ignore your voice ingine ikaniambia, chukua hii pesa, be rich, go on, endelea. But there's a verse came to me, I think the book of Matthew, of Lazarus and the rich man, and I imagined how hell will be, and I imagined how my family will live. I imagined how I will enjoy this wealth without my family, because obvious I will have to give something back. The world doesn't give you anything for free. That one you should know. So I battled with my mind, my soul. Another voice came again. Young man, I have a second chance for you. Another one came. Young man, I have second chance for you. I tell you, niliruka tu hapo kwa kiti while I was sleeping. I went, I knocked a bedroom with my parents. I went there and asked them, does God have really second chance for people like me? And my father was like, what's going on? And luckily enough, let me say I'm born in a family that knows God. So that hakukuwa harsh. My mother was shocked what's going on. I told them, I don't want my family to die. I don't want my family to perish because of my foolishness. I needed wealth, but this wealth I see is not good. But that time, now the voice is standing there, Lucifer is standing there, like pointing you, try to do it, I'll kill you. Try to do it, you're going to die. Try to confess, you're going to die. But God was there. But God is God, my friend. The God, if you serve God, a living God, is there. And He was ready for me. I told my parents to call my pastor. Some of my pastors were like, no, at Ocha. Some of them are our neighbor. So mmoja alikuja. Some even connection hazikuenda through. Ndio ujue Deva alikuwa real kwa job, alikuwa real kutafuta job kunichukua. So I decided, my father asked, what's going on? Tell us what's going on. We are your parents. We can understand you. Yeah, we can understand you. Please tell us. I remember I'm a second born in a family of 6. Second born. So I was like, I don't want to die. I want to save my family. I want to save everybody. I rather die than you to die. I told them I've entered in somewhere kwa sababu nataka hii na hii, but I feel God has something for me and I just want to repent. I just want to return to God. I just want to serve God. Imagine zile vitisho nilikuwa natishwa na devotee, I will die. Asikukufa. First I was told, I showed them, nilionyesha mpaka nilikuwa nimetumiwa mpaka ID Zile vitu nilituma zote zimeshatengenezwa, ID mpaka na serial number yangu, identity yangu. I don't know 1 million and what, number 1 million and something. So you can imagine watu wako kwa divorce hizi, na watu wameingia kwa divorce hizi as we speak, ama wataingia kwa divorce kesho as we speak. How many are they? See how the world is perishing. See how people are perishing because of foolishness. I remember I repented, but God helped me that night. I slept well. I traveled well next day to Nairobi with my father. But before prayers, people started calling, people started calling, some strange numbers started calling. I told them, I don't want to hear anything, I just want to repent. Please, if is anybody trying to call, please mwambie I'm not available, kateni your sim. They did it. They obeyed me, they did it. Because let me tell you, youth, your parents mean good for you. Your pastor mean good for you. Somebody who is next to you who is trying to correct you mean good for you. Please listen to those people. Please respect those people when they talk, when they tell you something. I've tested it and I know. God delivered me. I came to Nairobi. My pastor had to be told, maombi ilifanywa. But my key point is, haingefanyika kama singechukua point ya mimi mwenyewe kujikataa, to deny myself from that kingdom. I see everything to be vanity for me, or to me. Kama life yako, I see life that God is nothing. Some people, they will promise you things, but check first. Because me, I'm telling you, because I'm delivered and I'm in the process of preaching God. I'm in the process of kutafuta kingdom ya God. Every now and then I tell you, from that day nimekuwa na tax mingi. I don't have a job until now. Sijalipa bills zangu za hao. But I know God is there. I know I chose a right way, a right path. I want to leave you this word. This is my testimony one-on-one on how I encountered devil, how I invited devil myself in my house, in my life. Please, young people, old people, wherever you are, stick to God. Because Revelation 16, let me see, I'll read it from my Bible here. Sababu mimi sitaki kukuambia story kama Michael ya Emmanuel Eno alafu tupotee hivyo. Revelation 16 hapo chapter 15 mpaka inakuwa kwa bracket hapo inasema, tazama naja kama mwivi, heri akeshaye na kuyatunza mavazi yake, asiende uchi hata watu wakiona aibu yake. I think you get it. God is coming. Na anakuja kukutesa, anakuja kuchukua kanisa lake. Also, please, Philippians 2 ukisoma hapo chini kuanzia verse 10 mpaka verse 17, it will tell you everybody, every knee and every mouth shall say, every knee shall bow and every mouth shall confess that Jesus is God, and tutunze wokovu, tutetemeke wokovu wetu. I am an actor, I'm a comedian, I'm an MC, but let me tell you one thing. I want to motivate you. Please, fame itakupeleka nowhere. Desire to be great. People are in art. Kama mtoto wako na desire kwa art, check on them. And please, parents, check on your people. God bless you. We'll meet another day when I'll give you another testimony of what I've been battling for 10 years now, but I have won it because of salvation, of choosing to be with God. Being with God is a great thing. It's a great thing in life. And if you feel you want me to share more with other people, make this go viral. or call me 0720209107 or search me at Ukura Victor everywhere. We talk, invite me even if it's your church or your school, because I think I'm a book. I tell my friends, I usually tell my friends that I'm a book, and my conscience will not go. If God will have to take me today, I think I'll never enter heaven because sija accomplish kazi ya testify my work or the work of God in my life and changing somebody's life. So God bless you. So if you want, mimi siombe fair, siombe kitu, mimi naomba tu tufikie watu wafikiwe na word, na God bless you kabisa. Kama unaona utakriticize, mimi sina shida, because this is mimi naongea kutoka pale mimi nimeona kwanza ndani yangu mwenyewe. So God bless you.